Okay, when we're talking about takedowns, there's different ways you can do it. Probably the best thing to do would be to use the head as one of your takedown tools. Now you can shoot, you can double leg, you can single leg, you can body tackle, you can use the head. So we'll just go from a trap and entry. But you can do it in a lot of different ways. So when Paul jabs here, okay, you check first. Now when I come in here, I'm going to roll this and headbutt and then knee. Once I've done that, then you just pull the head to the side. What this is going to do, I don't want to tip Paul down right now, but you would drive down once you've kneed him and then push and then take him down into this position. So when Paul jabs here, my first thing is I've checked that hand. Why? Because he can punch. When he punches here, you're going to move, knee, and then you would use the takedown on this side. So number one, when he jabs, I've checked this, but if I do the goon thing here and then move to here, if he parries that, then you roll, you headbutt, knee. Now you'll notice before I take him down, what I'm actually doing is I'm disorientating him as much as possible. Knee the head, and then push, and then take him down to this position, okay? So again, when it goes here, one, I've checked. Two, if I go like this, I hit here, and then if he doesn't parry that, say Paul doesn't, then I just unload here, boom, and then start moving in and taking the head this way, and then coming into position here. The main thing before I take him down is that I actually hit him. That's really important because Paul's an experienced martial artist, and for me to just walk in and take him down is really, really difficult. So that's why when you go here, if I go like this, that could be in the throat, or it can be in the head, or it can be checking. When you go like this, now, then you roll, this goes in the eye, you turn, knee. Now you can also choke from here, of course, or you can just release, put the hands here, and then go to this position. Now, if you go like this, if it comes here, just from the same entry, when he parries that, once I roll, you can also take him this way. So you take on the figure four, and the takedown now will be with the arm. Yeah? So when he goes here, one, okay, you're like this, two, three, and then move to this position. So again, we go one, I've checked this, I've done the goon thing and I've moved, and then I move, and then take him over to this position. Now sometimes when he jabs, I move to this position. See how I've swept in and I go into here. What I've done is taken this sector, yeah? Okay, once I get here, I've knocked him off, and then I would push him away, and then sweep the leg here. So that just kind of pulls him off balance here. So when it goes like this, I hook this. I've already checked this hand. That's really important. If he punches with that hand, then I elbow, and then move him off. So now we're sectoring on the foot, okay, like this. The other one that we were doing is when you go like this, you move in. So my head is here. So what I'm doing is I'm taking him off balance and pulling him off here. I don't want to take him to the ground, but boom, and then you would go and mount. The other one we're talking about is to go to here, okay, and go like this. So when you hit, you can move. So you're sectoring off here. So I take the elbow, the foot on the low line, hand on the elbow, because you're turning his body this way, and you're pulling this way. Another one would be if I go like this, but he punches. So then we move to this position, and then move him off. Yeah, it's just that he's throwing the right cross now, okay? The other ones would be one, boom, you would check here, hit, but then you move to the low line. So when I move here, I'll take both, shoot through, and then come to this position. So when he's jabbed here, I've checked. This is just occupying the upper line. I occupy here, shift this out the road, and then shift in, and take that. I would never go in there unless I disrupted him on the high line. That's really, really important. So what we're talking about is you control the head, number one, for the takedown. Number two, you take the arm. Number three, you go to the body. Number four, you go to the legs. And obviously there's many ways that you can do it. So that's just a basic way of looking at how you can maybe take down somebody. But the main thing is that you hit them first, disrupt their energy, disrupt their balance mentally and physically, disrupt them as much as possible, and then go to the takedown.